Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Quant for You. Today in this session we will discuss about ratio and proportion. So this chapter is very important friends. Not only this chapter, so in percentages, profit and loss and data interpretation, in all these chapters this ratio and proportion will play a very good important role. So by using this ratio and proportion methods, we can solve so many questions very easily, right? Let's discuss what is the meaning of ratio. Ratio means comparison of two same type of quantities in the simplest form, either two quantities or two or more quantities. For example, ABC, A value is 40 kgs and B value is 30 liters. C value is 50 kgs. Can you compare ABC ratio? Like, can you compare these three values and can you find out ABC ratio means? No, you can't find out. Why? Because here quantity is what? Kgs. Here quantity is liters. Here quantity is kgs. If it is kgs and kgs, that means A and C ratio. Can you find out? Yes, you can find out. So 40 and 50 ratio is how much value? 4:5. That means whenever you want to take the ratio of any two values, the quantity should be same. For example, quantity like A value 50, B value is 75. What is the ratio? 25 cancel 2 times, here 25 cancel 3 times. So no quantity here, direct values these are. So what is the ratio of 50 and 75 means 2:3. So we are saying the simplest form. Right friends, whatever the values cancel, the value you should cancel in both the terms. For example, ABC, A value, B value, C value. A value is something 25, B value is 35, C value is 36. Can you take the ratio? Yes, you can take the ratio, but this ratio will not be simplified because any value is not cancelled in all the three terms. If you are cancelling one value, it should be cancelled. For example, 5, if you are cancelling, 5 should be cancelled here, here and here also. 5 is not cancelled, right? So this ratio will not be simplified, the ratio remains same. This is the simplest form of this ratio, right? Let's see how to combine the ratios. For example, A value, A and B ratio 4:5, B and C ratio is 7:4. A and B ratio 4:5 given, B and C ratio 7:4 given, right? If you want to combine these two ratios and you want to find out ABC value, you should make this 5 and 7 as same, because B variable is common in this two ratio terms. That means this is establishing the relation between these two ratios. So here 5 and 7 you need to make it as same. How you will make it as same? 5 and 7 LCM, take it. LCM of 5 and 7 is how much? 35. So you need to multiply with 7, you need to multiply with the 5. 7 4s are 28, A ratio term is 28, 7 5s are B value is 35, C value 4 5s are 20. So what is the ABC ratio? 28:35:20. Clear? For example, if you want to make here, Q value should be same. Is it same? No. Then you have to multiply the ratio with how much value? 5. Here you need to multiply with the 7. Why? Because Q value you should make it as same. So PQR ratio combinedly what you have to write? 5 6 are 30, 5 7 are 35, 7 5 are also 35, 7 8 are how much? 56. The ratio will be 30:35:56. Right? And one more thing I want to say here. For example, this type of ratio terms is given in your question. That means fractions is given. That means fractions is given. Converting fractions into integer. How you will convert it? So here what is the denominator? 2, 3 and 4. Denominators LCM you need to take. LCM is how much value? 12. So you need to multiply each and every value with 12. Half into 12. Half into 12. Half into 12 is how much value? 6. Half into 12 is 6. Next 2 by 3 into 12. 3 4 times. 4 2s are 8. 4 3 times 3 into 3 is equals to 9. So the ratio is 6 is to 8 is to 9. Whenever you are having the fractions like this, either 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4 is given in your question. Instead of dealing with fractions, if you are converting them into integers, then it will be very helpful to you. It will reduce most of your calculations. Right? Into 12 you need to do. Why into 12 means denominators LCM. 12 multiplied 6, here 4, here 3. That means ratio is 6 is to 4 is to 3, or 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4. Both are same. Is this clear? I hope you are understanding. Yeah. Next one. What is the meaning of proportion? Proportion means ratio of first two terms and ratio of last two terms should be same. Okay. For example, A, B, C, D are in proportion. It means what are the first two terms here? A and B. That is A by B is equals to C by D. Because first two terms are AB, last two terms are what? CD. Here D is called fourth proportion, C is called third proportion. Clear? For example, A, B, C are in a proportion. A, B and C are in a proportion. First two terms are what? A and B. Last two terms are what? B and C. B by C. That means A by B is equals to B by C. C is called, already I told you, third proportion. B is called mean proportion. Remember this, mean proportion. For example, the questions are asking like this. Find the fourth proportion of 14, 28 and 18. Sorry, 14, 18 and 28. (14, 18 and 28). What is the fourth proportion? We don't know what is the fourth value. So what we need to do? 14, 18, 28. What is the last value? X. 14 by 18 is equals to 28 by X. 14 how many times cancel? 2 times. X value is equals to what? 36. That is fourth proportion here. What is the value? 36. If they are asking about mean proportion, that means middle value. There are two values given, 27, X, 12. Two values, 27 and 12 is given. They are asking about middle value. Just now I told you what is the meaning of mean proportion. Sorry, three values are in a proportion. Then what you have to do? 27 by x, first two terms ratio, and last two terms ratio. First two terms, last two terms, x by 12. Yes, sir. X square is equals to 27 into 12. 27 into 12. Can I write x is equals to under root 9 into 3 into 12? Under root 9, you know that 3. Under root 36, 6. So answer is how much? 18. Instead of multiplying, just do the factorization. For example, if you are having anywhere under root 16 into 9, you will not multiply it, right? Because 4 into 3 you can do directly. In the same way, try to do the factorization, don't do the multiplication. Clear, friends? Okay, let's see some questions. When x is subtracted from the numbers, that means a number x is there and it is subtracted from 9, 15 and 27. The remainders are in the continued proportion. What is the value of x? So here 9 minus x, first number, 15 minus x, second number, 27 minus x, third number. Whenever x is subtracted, these values are in a proportion. So what you have to do? 9 minus x by 15 minus x is equals to 15 minus x by 27 minus x. Don't do the cross multiplication and don't make your calculation complicated. Clear? If you do the cross multiplication and if you multiply it, then it will take a lot of time. So instead of that one, go through option checking. So they'll give some values here. So try to put this value as x. For example, option A. Option A. If I am putting x value as 3, that is 9 minus 3 by 15 minus 3 is equals to 15 minus 3 by 27 minus 3. Is it satisfying the condition or not? You need to check. 6 by 12 is equals to 12 by 24, right? Yes. 1 time, 2 time. Here also 1 time, 2 time. 1 by 2 is equals to 1 by 2. You are getting. That means this equation is satisfied by using x value is equals to how much? 3. So your answer is option A. So if it is not came, then what you have to do? You have to go for the second option and check it. Clear? Okay. Let's see this. A and B plus C ratio is 3:9. So instead of 3:9, we can write 1:3, right? 1:3. C and A plus B ratio is 10:14, that is 5:7. Okay. So you need to find out B is to A plus C. Let's say we will discuss normal procedure and after that we will find out the shortcut also. A by B plus C is equals to how much value? 1 by 3. 3A is equals to B plus C, right? Now, second one, C by A plus B is equals to 5 by 7. 7C is equals to 5A plus 5B. B value I am substituting here. 7C is equals to 5A plus 5 times of, what is the B value here? 3A minus C. 7C is equals to 5A plus 15A minus 5C. Clear, friends? Now 7C plus 5C, 12C, 20A. From this one, A by C I am writing A divided by C. 12 divided by 20. 4 cancel 5 times, 3 times. That means what you are getting is 3 by 5. A by C is equals to how much? 3 by 5. Now you can put here A and C values A and C values you can put here. That is 3 times of 3 is equals to B plus C value is 5. B value is equals to 9 minus 5, 4. That means A ratio, B ratio, C you can say. A value 3 parts, B value 4 parts, C value how many parts? 5 parts. But what they are asking, B is to A plus C. That is B is to A plus C. What is B value here? 4. A plus C is how much? 8. Ratio is how much? 1:2. That means your answer is 1:2. But the problem is you don't have to solve like this, because they'll ask for 1 mark. So you should reduce your calculations, right? Right. A is to B plus C. First ratio is how much given? 1:3. C is to A plus B. Second ratio is given as 5:7. Observe this one carefully. Here A, B and C all values are involved. Their total is how much value? 4. Here 4. 1 plus 3, 4. Here C, A, B all values are involved. Their total is how much value? 12. 4 and 12 LCM you need to take. 12 only. That means you need to make this sum as 12, but it is already 12. Here you need to make this sum as 12. So you need to multiply with how much value? 3. Here inside the bracket total value is 4. I need the sum as 12. So I am multiplying with 3. Now I am writing A, B, C. A, B, C total must be is equals to how much value? 12 values. A value single value I am taking 3 into 1, 3. C value single value 5 into 1, 5. A and C are 8 values, but ABC is equals to 12 values. Then B is 4 values only. Now B and A plus C ratio 4 is to 3 plus 5 is 8. Ratio is how much value? 1:2. Yeah, this is for understanding purpose. But this is the way you have to do. Right? Let's see. A and B ratio is how much given? 7:6. A and B ratio 7:6. B and C ratio 5:4. C and D ratio 3:2. We already discussed how to combine ratios. Here B value, you need to make it as same into 5 into 6, right? Now by combining ABC ratio I am writing 5 sevens are 35, B value 30, C value 24. But you have C value same in these two ratios. Here 3, here 24. If I am multiplying with 8, then shall I get 24 here? Yes. Then ABCD ratio also I am writing. C value 8 3s are 24 and D value 8 2s are 16. So what is the ratio? 35:30:24:16. Am I clear? If the sum of three numbers is 777, the sum of three numbers is 777, that means we don't know what are the numbers. So what you have to do is A plus B plus C is equals to 777. The ratio between the first two numbers is 7:9 and ratio between the second and third numbers is 3:7. First two numbers A, B, let's take it 7:9. Second two numbers B and C. B ratio C is equals to 3:7. What are the three numbers? A, B, C we are taking. But A plus B plus C is equals to how much given? 777. Now by using these two, can we combine A, B and C? Yes. What you have to do? Into 3. Why? Because it should be 9. Then 3 3s are 9. 7 is to 9 is to 7 3s are 21. What is the second number? B value they are asking. B value is how much value here? 9 out of 9 out of 9 out of total. 9 plus 21 30, 30 plus 7 37. Into total value of ABC is how much? 777. So what you are doing here, B ratio term is equals to 9 out of total value out of 9 plus 21 plus 7 37 into 777. Right friends? In 111 37 cancel. How many times? 3 times. 37 how many times cancel here? 21. 9 into 21 189. So your answer is 189. Or 9 by 37 into 777, right? 37 into 10. Will you get this number? No. Into 20. Yes. Near. Into 30. Not possible. That means 37 how many times cancel means in between 20 to 30 times. 7 into how much is equals to 7? Only 1. That means unit digit must be 1. Your answer must be lies between 20 to 30 and unit digit is 1. So how many times cancel? 21 times. 9 into 21 is equals to 189. Yeah, 99% of cases. 99% of cases. That means by seeing the options only you can say that. What is the second number? All are integers given. So obviously whatever the denominator, so it should be cancelled in this number. Here A and B shares, B and C shares, C and D shares ratio is given. Is sum of how much money is divided? 12,000 divided among A, B, C, D. That means A plus B plus C plus D. Totally they are getting how much money? 12,000. But share of A and B is how much given? 8:9. That of B and C is how much given? 2:3. And C and D ratio is given 9:13. So by using these ratios, you need to find out ABCD. First find out ABC. Into 2, into 9, 2 8s are 16, 9 2s are 18, 9 3s are 27. Here C value 27, here C value 9. I want to make this C values as same. How you will make it? If I am multiplying with 3, it happens. Yes or no? 9 3s are 27 already written for C value. 3 into 13 is equals to 39. Clear? Now what they are asking, what is the difference between the shares of B and D? B and D share difference they are asking. B and D difference. B and D difference is how much? 39 and 18. Difference is how much? 21 upon out of ABCD share. B and D difference is 21. 39 minus 18 or 18 and 39 difference 21. Out of this total share you need to find out. Right? 16 plus 18, 34. 34 plus 27. 34 plus 27. 61. 61 plus 39, 100. Into 12,000. Zeros cancel. 21 into 12. 0. 12 ones are 12. 1 carry. 12 2s are 24 plus 1, 25. So your answer is 2520. That is option C. Clear, friends? So in this topic, what we have discussed is what is the ratio and how to combine the ratios. What is the meaning of proportion? Questions based on proportion. Either third proportion or mean proportion they will ask, right? And after that, few questions regarding ratios. We'll meet again. We will discuss some more questions based on ratio and proportion. Thank you very much. Keep watching. Our YouTube channel name is Quant for You. Thank you. Bye bye.